smile on your face makes it easy.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a pregnancy update video. If you watched my previous pregnancy announcement, then you guys know that I said I probably will not do the regular weekly updates like most YouTubers do when they're pregnant, or I know for a fact I probably wasn't gonna vlog. It's so hard for me to say that, vlog, because I suck at that. So what I decided to do was just update you guys. Well, try to weekly update you guys since I'm in my third trimester, because my first and second trimester, it really wasn't that interesting anyways, and I feel like my third trimester is gonna be interesting. So I mean, why not just do a weekly countdown till my baby gets here and do weekly updates. So first, let me speak up on my wardrobe. Yes, I am filming in a robe and I'm beat to the guys with the robe on. Go figure. But babe's at work and I just finished cooking dinner, so yeah, I didn't feel like putting on any clothes. And I did my makeup, one, for the video, and two, because usually when he gets home he's like, let's go somewhere or whatever, and I want to be at least have my makeup done. So yeah, I am filming in a robe. And my background is a little bit different. I decided to film in front of my vanity today, just trying something different, trying to switch it up. So I hope you guys enjoy the new look. So I'm out of breath. So I will just give you guys a brief update on my first and second, and then we'll talk about the third trimester. So my first trimester, if you guys watched my previous pregnancy video, you guys know that I've so far had a pretty good pregnancy. It's been pretty easy. I really didn't throw I didn't throw up at all. What am I saying? I did not throw up at all. To this day I still have not thrown up. Only thing that I really battled with was nausea, and that's pretty much it. My first trimester was nothing but nausea. I always just felt bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And besides the little incident that happened, if you guys watched my previous video about my pregnancy, then you know the little incident, I spoke upon it then. My second trimester was fairly easy. My appetite, I ate a lot, and then I ended up getting sick. I caught a cold, and that really messed up my eating. I was not eating. This is what my doctor said. I felt like I was eating, but my doctor said that I wasn't. I went to my doctor's appointment and there were ketones in my urine. She said I was not eating enough, and I didn't gain any weight. So she was just like, what are you doing? And I explained to her what was going on and stuff like that. So my last doctor's appointment, I gained 7 pounds. So clearly my eating has picked back up. What else happened in my second trimester? Oh, of course I found out what I was having. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, then you did not see the gender reveal photo, but I will insert the picture in this video probably right now. And yeah, it's a boy. So I'm so excited. At first I really wanted a girl, because of course I wanted a mini me, but I'm super blessed to have either or. Just I want a healthy baby, and that be that. So yeah, I am having a boy. Actually, I found out I was having a boy, and I think I was 13 or 15 weeks, one of them. I went and got a private screening, and then my doctor's ultrasound tech confirmed it when I was 18 weeks or 20 weeks, one of them. So yeah, definitely knew that I was having a boy. So we definitely started shopping super early. But yeah, I think that's the only thing interesting that happened in my second trimester. So now I am in my third trimester, and my pregnancy, it seems like it is going by so fast, you guys. I feel like I just found out I was pregnant, and now I'm about to have my baby. So right now I am 27 weeks in a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure exactly, but my doctor gave me a book, a pregnancy book, and when you Google it, it does say that once you hit your 27 week, you are officially in your third trimester. But the pregnancy apps that I use, they are considering me still in my second trimester. So I am saying I'm in my third trimester because, one, like I said, my doctor confirmed it. My doctor also gave me a book, and the book she gave me says I'm in my 27 weeks. And then when you Google it, it says it also. So yeah, I'm in my third trimester. So my third trimester has been quite interesting so far. I feel like my trimesters are like backwards. My third trimester is basically my first trimester because I'm starting to like not feel good again and stuff like that, which I did read that, you know, that's usually how it goes. Your second trimester is like a breeze, and then your third trimester you're back nauseated and stuff like that. So hopefully I will not experience it too bad, but if I do, hey. But so far so good. Like I haven't really, well, I take it back, I was sick like the first day of my third trimester. I swear to you, I was like super sick. I felt so bad, you guys. And then I think yesterday, or these like the past few days, I have been exhausted, you guys. Like yesterday I slept all day. I think I got up once and did something, I forgot what it was. Oh, babe cooked breakfast. I got up, ate breakfast, and then like an hour later I was back in the bed, and I slept till like 3 o'clock, you guys, like no lie. So I've been really exhausted, and it's crazy because I do not do anything. Like I don't do nothing, so it's really weird when I'm like super tired like that because I don't do nothing. So yeah, and I've been sleeping in really late. I usually get up when babe goes to work, and then I'm just like up, and I probably might doze off around maybe 9:30, and I sleep to maybe like 10:30, like an hour or whatever. But now it's like he gets up, he goes to work, and then I get up or whatever while he's, you know, leaving, and I'm probably up for like 20 minutes, and then I'm back to sleep, and I sleep all day. Like I don't get back up to maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock, and it's so crazy. So that's one new, I guess you can say, symptom. I've always been like exhausted, but as far as like sleeping that long, I usually do not sleep that long, so that's really weird to me. Let's talk about exhaustion. It's so hard for me to say those words. I always am out of breath, you guys. You probably can hear it in this video. Also, I have my ceiling fan on too, so I hope you guys can't hear like the extra noise. If you do, I do apologize, but like I'm burning up, and I didn't want to take my robe off because I don't feel like putting on clothes right now. So yeah, but you might be able to hear that I am always like out of breath or shortness of breath. You guys, we have stairs in our home, and once I walk up the stairs or down the stairs, like I am so exhausted. You would think I have ran like a 5-mile run or something. Like that's how exhausted I am. It's so funny because like once I'm upstairs and I hit that corner and I see our bedroom door, I just instantly started playing that championship music. I think that's championship music, like the music that they play in movies, like when you're almost to the finish line. Yeah, I'll insert a clip if I can, but I always like instantly start playing it in my head because I'm like, yes, 2 more steps and I'm right there. So yeah, it's really sad. Like I'm always tired. What else? Sometimes I can just like be laying in the bed or sitting up in the bed, and I'm just breathing so hard, like a big 500-pound human. Like my baby would be like, why are you breathing so hard? You're not doing nothing. I'm just like like I just can't help it. So that's a new symptom. Well, it's not really new, but it's got worse this trimester. What else? Oh, heartburn. I always battled with like heartburn since I found out I was pregnant, but this third trimester, like towards the end of the second trimester, and now that I'm in the third trimester, it's like really bad. It got like it really got bad towards the end of the second trimester, and now it's like ugh. So I really can't, like I can't eat nothing without getting heartburn or indigestion, whatever you want to call it. Like I can't eat nothing. It's just like it gets stuck right in here. Or I can eat, let's say I eat like at 5 in the afternoon or 5 in the evening, and then like at midnight I just feel so bad, you guys. And you would think that, you know, I didn't eat late, I didn't lay right down as soon as I finished eating. Like I feel like, you know, I had enough time for my food to digest. I shouldn't experience this, but like this stuff is no joke. I eat Tums like it's freaking Skittles. My doctor told me that I can eat as many Tums as I need to, but I probably will be like really stopped up. So she told me like alternatives to try to deal with the heartburn, but it's just like heartburn has really like torn my mouth out, you guys. Like, I'm so miserable, like OMG. And like I was saying, I hate taking medicine, especially like since I'm pregnant now. I don't really like taking medicine, so half the time I just sit there and I deal with the heartburn because of the simple fact that I don't like to take medicine. Like towards the end of my second trimester, I had started to, I guess you can say, insomnia. Like I had a hard time sleeping, but it's gotten way better now. So yeah, I don't really have that issue like far as sleeping, but I do have an issue where I ache really bad, like right in my hips and like the pelvic area. I ache really bad. My doctor said that it's really normal, as long as I'm not aching like or hurting in my stomach, then I'm fine. She said the pelvic area and like right under the breast, like the rib cage, is perfectly fine. But she said if I ache like in my stomach or have pains in my stomach, to definitely give her a call. So the pelvic aching is normal, and I don't know, it's just, it feels like, it almost feels like my hips are like spreading. And I think I read online that that's actually what it is. Your hips are like spreading, preparing for birth. So I guess that's what that is. Let me say, if I'm looking in the viewfinder and not in the lens, it's because I want to make sure that this video is staying in focus, because for some reason it's just focusing in and out, and it's like really annoying me. And I don't want to like keep filming and not end up like not being in focus. So that's why I'm looking in my viewfinder more than I'm looking in the lens. So just bear with me, you guys. But yeah, I have like a lot of aching. When I sleep, my hips do hurt. I did start like sleeping with the body pillow, but honestly it doesn't work for me. Like everybody swears by the body pillow or the pregnancy pillow, but it just doesn't do anything for me. The only thing that I can say helps like with my posture, I guess you can say, when I'm in the bed, is I got a boppy, which is for babies, like the little C-shaped pillow for babies, but I got it for me. My baby can use it too, but I got it for myself. That's like the only thing that's been helping me so far. What else? I think like far as my symptoms, that's pretty much it. I'm always like really thirsty. All of a sudden I became really thirsty. Like I'm always thirsty. Oh, I crave ice. It has to be certain type of ice. I don't crave it all the time, but I do crave it. It is the Fusakli's ice. Yeah, I crave that a lot. Or who else has that ice? I think Sonic's has that type of ice, like the crushed ice balls. Yeah, I have to have that. Sometimes I can eat it plain, but I prefer it with like juices, like just like a little bit of juice. Maybe like I've had the cup and I've drunk the juice down or whatever. I prefer it like that. Also, what else? It's really weird, but I was craving the smell of Pine Sol. I told Babe I was craving Pine Sol. I was like, do we have any Pine Sol? He was like, I think so. And then we ended up not having it, and he went to go get us something to eat, and he came back and he had me like a huge bottle of Pine Sol, and I was like, oh my god, heaven. So I like sniff it. I know it's bad, but I don't do it every day. I do it like, let's say, since he bought the bottle, I did it maybe twice. So I really don't want to like make that a habit to be sniffing chemicals and stuff like that. But yeah, it's really weird that I was craving the smell of it, and I googled it, and I'm not the only person that has gone through this. Like, it's apparently it's like a symptom, and it means that your iron is like low, or you don't have any iron. So once I go to the doctor, I actually go Friday. I take the glucose test, you guys. I've heard so many horror stories about it, and I'm like so scared. But once I go Friday, I'm going to ask my doctor about it. You know, ask her if my iron is looking pretty good, which I'm pretty sure if it wasn't, she would speak up on it. But I'm going to mention to her my all of a sudden cravings, so maybe she can help me there with that issue. But yeah, I do go to the doctor Friday, and I'm like, I already put it in my mind that I will have gestational diabetes, simply because of the fact my mom had it when she was pregnant with me, and and I read online that if diabetes runs in your family, you most likely will have it. So yeah, I just pretty much put it like in my mind that I'm gonna have it. So if I do get it, or if I am diagnosed with it, I won't be, you know, as disappointed or, you know, as depressed about the situation. So what else? Oh, my body all of a sudden does not like Bluebell ice cream, and it's so weird because I can eat any other type of ice cream. Like, I can go to Checkers and get like a sundae because I love the freaking strawberry cheesecake stackers. Oh my god, they're so amazing. I love those. And I like the strawberry cheesecake milkshakes from Sonic's. Like, I can have those type of ice creams, but as soon as I eat Bluebell, like, I am so sick. I don't know what it is, but yeah, my body does not like Bluebell ice cream anymore. So like, I'm really depressed about that because I love Bluebell, and you know that it like just came back not too long ago, so it's just like really really. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have craving, like a certain craving. I do like cereal. Like, our pantry is full of different type of cereals, and I get so mad when I have to share. And it's sad because babe shares with me everything he eats. He shares with me, but like, when it's time to eat my food, I'm just like, no. And I get so mad if he takes anything of mine. I usually eat like all of my food, and then I eat his too. So it's like really like the hunger is like intense this semester. Why do I keep saying semester? This trimester. I like cannot get full. I'm always hungry. For instance, I just cooked dinner, I just ate, and I'm still like hungry, and it's just like, really? Like, I just ate. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you saw where I posted a picture. I had a pizza from Subway and a 6-inch sub, and I ate all of it. You guys, like, I can't get full. It's really ridiculous. I'm gonna ask my doctor about it because it's just like, there's no way I should be eating like this. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to her about that because it's ridiculous. Babe says I've been mean like my whole pregnancy, and I can say I have been mean, but like, I really can't help it. And it's like, he doesn't understand that I really can't help it. So like, sometimes he can like really just deal with it, because I don't think it's that bad, but sometimes he can just put up with it, and then sometimes he's just like, yo, you need to like lose your attitude and blah blah blah. And I feel bad, but I mean, I can't help it. Even my mom was like, Kay is so mean. Like, I didn't think you were gonna be the mean girl during your pregnancy, but I am apparently mean, and I can't help it. I think that's pretty much it far as like my symptoms or whatever. Now we can talk about my little jelly bean. He has so many nicknames, you guys. We call him Bash. We call him Stinky. My mom calls him Sugar Wooga. We call him all kinds of stuff. So my baby's not gonna know what his name is, but me and babe finally agreed upon a name, you guys. Since I became pregnant, like, we have not agreed upon anything far as our baby. Like, we just don't agree on anything, and it's crazy. Like, it's so annoying too. But we finally agreed upon a name, not last night but the night before last. We agreed upon his name. We're not gonna announce it until he is born, because like, I did some, I'm not gonna say extensive research, but I did some research, and like, I only seen 3 or 4 people with this name, so I don't want to say it and then everybody randomly pops up with the name, you know. So call me petty or whatever, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So we will not be announcing his name until he gets here. Of course, my mom knows his name, and his people probably will know, like his dad, his mom, his sister might know, but that's about it. Like, my own best friends won't even know his name. So that's how serious it is. But I will tell you guys his initials. His initials are KZT. So yeah. But oh, and we finally agreed upon a nursery, not a nursery, a crib and a bedding set for him. Like, first we were gonna go with a gray crib. Like, I saw a crib on Walmart and I was just like, hey, this is cute, we're gonna go with this one. And then I started like thinking of like color schemes and stuff for his nursery. And then babe was like, I don't never have an input, I can't never say this, blah blah blah. So I was just like, okay, what color do you want his nursery to be? And he was like, blue and white. So I was like, okay, we can go with that. So then we get to Babies R Us, and I'm like, we're looking, it's me, him, and my mom, we're like looking at all the different bedding sets on the wall, and I was like, okay, so which one do you like? This guy points at he pointed at like the sports thing, kind of like the helmets, the footballs, and all that stuff. And I don't want that. Like, I don't want sports, I don't want animals. Far as when I say animals, I mean like the jungle theme. Like, I feel like that's so played out, and I did not want Disney characters. So I can say, like, before I got there, I didn't tell him that. So when we got there, I thought he was gonna pick one of the blue and white beddings because that's what he said, but he pointed right at the sports ones, and I was just like, really? So that shopping trip turned bad because we like started bumping heads about the bedding set. I was like, no, he's not getting that because you said blue and white, and that's not blue and white, and I don't want sports, and blah blah blah. And he's like, well, it's not about what you want, and blah blah blah. And it was just horrible. My mom was just like, really, y'all? So anyways, we ended up going back, I say a few days later, and the shopping trip was like a totally different experience, you guys. We walked right in because we were going to go and get the other crib, or put it on layaway. The other crib that we saw the first time we went, we had saw a gray crib, and we were just like, okay, we're going to go with that one. So we were going to go put it on layaway or whatever. And this shopping trip when we went, the lady had put out a few new cribs. So we were walking, and baby saw that one, saw the crib, and he was like, oh my gosh, I like this one. And then he was like, do you like it? I was like, yeah, I like it. It's pretty different. Like, it's not a normal color, it's not gray, it's not white, it's not brown. It's like a really weird color. It's like a midnight color. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's different, and I really liked it. So I was like, oh, okay, good job, babe, I like this one. So we ended up putting that one on layaway, and we started back looking at the bedding sets, and all the ones that I picked, now I'm not gonna say all the ones, but just the ones that I was just like, what about this one, what about that one, last time we went. And he was like, no. When we went into the store this time, he was like, I like that one right there. And I was like, bruh, that's the one I chose last time, like, for real. So we finally agreed upon a bedding set, so I was good. I was happy about that. Like, the shopping trip went smooth, you guys. It was a smooth shopping trip, so I was very, very happy with that. Of course, baby ended up getting clothes, some more clothes. He don't need no more clothes. Shoes. We ended up buying him a piggy bank because my baby Zaddy likes to leave change everywhere. So I was just like, okay, I know what I'll do with this. So we got baby piggy bank, and I just put all the change in there for him. So what else? Oh, his travel system finally came. The travel system is the one that came in is for my mom's car, because I wanted an all black one, like all black everything. The guy that gets like all of the stuff, all of my big stuff that I want, he ended up getting the one that my mom sent. Like, I don't know what happened, but it was like a confusion, so he has to go back and get the all black one for me. So yeah, but his travel system did come in. He has like so many clothes already, you guys, like so many clothes. His closet is full. He only has like this much space on each side left for like clothes and stuff. So we're probably gonna have to get a second rack to put into his closet. And if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that my Alex 9-drawer unit that I used to put all my makeup in, I emptied it out and I am cleaning it, and I'm going to put that in his closet. So that's going to be one of his dressers. Well, probably his only dresser. Oh, preparing for the baby shower. So this trimester, like, we're trying to get everything ready for the baby shower, you guys. If you guys follow me on Facebook, then you know what my theme is for my baby shower. I don't want to say it again because I just don't want anybody, like I haven't seen anybody do this thing, baby shower, except like one person, and I don't want anybody to do it before me. Petty, I know, but so like if you aren't my friend on Facebook, then you didn't see it, and you'll just see it like once I have my baby shower. But I really think it's gonna be cute, so we're preparing for that. And well, my mom's preparing for it. My mom and one of my friends, they're preparing for it. So like we're hosting meetings for my host and stuff, so we can all just like try to brainstorm and figure out who's gonna do what and all this stuff. So this trimester is quite busy. Like I said, the crib and stuff is coming in, so we're starting to decorate, and I'm starting to like find different things that I want to go in his room. What else? Oh, we're gonna do the 3D ultrasound thing where you can like actually see the baby, like see the baby, if you guys know what I mean. So the place that I go to, they only recommend it for 30 weeks and up. So in a few weeks I'm going to schedule this appointment to go and see it, because my next ultrasound isn't until I turn 36 weeks. And I'm just like, yeah, I want to see my snuggle before he gets here. So we're going to do like a big family 3D ultrasound thing. Well, at least I don't want to say a big family thing, because I don't know if my dad will be back in the States, and I don't know if his people are going to come or not, but I know my mom will be there, and I know he will be there. So we're going to do like the little 3D thing once I turn 30 weeks. And I do plan on recording that, because I wanted to at least record one of my doctor visits for you guys. So I plan on recording that one, because I feel like that would be really interesting, you guys. So yeah, we will be filming that. What else am I preparing for during the 3rd trimester? That's pretty much it. Like I'm pretty much just trying to get my life together. Like I'm trying to prepare to be a mom right now. I can say, like, when I first found out I was pregnant, I wouldn't allow myself to get attached to the baby. Like I just was like, you know, I don't know, I just didn't allow myself to get attached. But now all I think about is him. I love him so much, you guys. Like he's not even here, and I just love him to death. Like when I think about it, it makes me like get all teary-eyed and stuff, because I love him so much, and I cannot wait till he gets here, because I'm just gonna be so annoying to him. Like I'm gonna always be in his face and stuff. So yeah. So as far as my baby, he is still a busybody. Like he is a busybody. My doctor always, every time I go to the doctor, she's just like, he is an active baby, and I'm just like, yeah, he is very, very, very busy. Like sometimes I just watch my stomach, and I just see him going back and forth from just moving. I'm like, babe, what is wrong with you? Like, are you okay in there? And it's like so weird, but it's amusing. Is it amusing? It's amazing at the same time. It's just like, wow, I have like a little human being growing inside of me, and I'm so like amazed. Like I sit there and watch my stomach. Every time I see him or feel him moving, I just sit there and I'm like, just watching him. And babe loves to feel him kick. Like he just gets a kick out of it. And ever since I told him that, well, ever since we were watching this little pregnancy video, and it said that you can turn off like all the sound in the room, like the TV and stuff, and put your ear to my belly and you can hear the baby's heartbeat. He does it, and he's just like, I hear him, babe, I hear him. So like it's the cutest thing ever. Like I just can't wait till he get here, because he kicks my butt literally. Like during this whole video, he's just been going to town. I don't know if he thinks I'm talking to him or what, but he just goes to town. So he is definitely healthy and active. May have like a little soccer player or something going on here. But I'm going to stand up and show you guys my bump. Like I said, I do have my robe on, but I have on a tank top and some shorts underneath. So I will take the robe off and show you guys my bump. I'm probably ashy too, you guys. Like I haven't put on any lotion since I got out of the shower. Yeah, it's tragic, but I'm gonna stand up, show you guys my bump, and yeah.
Make last forever. Come on, baby, once hold on to me, hold on to me. You and I together. Come on, baby, once hold on to me.
So that was my little 27-week bump. I have noticed I have stretch marks now. It's like 3 little stretch marks right around my belly button. So I'm like so depressed about that, you guys. Like once I found out I had stretch marks, I was just like, my stomach's gonna be so ugly and blah blah blah. But I have already said, if my body does not snap back the way I want it to, I will be in somebody's chair under the knife getting cut the hell up. So everybody says that my stomach is like at a standstill. I'm not getting any bigger. But I took a before, like a picture last night. I took a picture a few months ago, and then I took a picture like once I really started showing, and I am growing. Like the first 2 pictures, there's definitely a big difference, but the picture from a few months ago and last night, it's like you can see the difference. It's like this much of a difference, you guys. So I don't know if I'm just growing slow or what, but everybody's like, you're not growing anymore, you're not getting no bigger. So we shall see. But that was my bump, you guys. I think that's pretty much it as far as like my pregnancy update. I know you guys have seen that little clip it on my channel where it says boyfriend Q&A. Trust me, we are going to get that filmed most likely today. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but like I said, I was so tired. Like I slept all day. So if babe was up to it and when he gets off, we're probably going to do it today. But the day like when we were supposed to film it, well, we filmed it, and like I said, I had a wardrobe malfunction, and then we were going to refilm it. But then that's when like I found out I was pregnant. It was just like it went haywire from there. So hopefully we get that video filmed tonight, and then I will try to have that up for you guys soon, because I know you guys have been like waiting for it. So yeah, but I think that's everything that I wanted to tell you guys about my pregnancy update. Like I said, I'm going to try to come on here every week until I have my baby and let you guys know, you know, what's been going on with me. I will film that 3D ultrasound, and I'll probably do, well, I'm pretty sure my photographer will be filming the baby shower, so I'll just get the clips from him. But yeah, I hope you guys are what am I saying? I hope you guys were interested in my little pregnancy update, and if you guys have any questions or concerns, comments, whatever, comment down below. If you guys want to share like your pregnancy stories or whatever, comment down below. If you guys have like any advice or anything like that, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah. This what Saga feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do in the light.